So I've uploaded my 2 original videos that I did months ago on YouTube because I feel it's only fair that people see where everyone starts, and I don't know if this is going to go anywhere, obviously. No one could ever tell that, but no matter where it goes, that's where it started. I'm here today to talk more about Pokemon because that's something I know. It's my DS. Story starts a while ago. I was at work, and I have a lot of free time where I work, which is great. One thing I do while I'm at work in my free time, I play Pokemon Sapphire, which I've completed. I've completed the game, I've completed the Pokedex. I have one of every single type of Pokemon, so why am I still playing the game? I just really, really love that version. So I was at work playing Pokemon Sapphire, and somehow I ended up on the Pokedex, and I saw the description for the Pokemon Cacturn. And I read its description, and this is its description. Cacturn, the Scarecrow Pokemon. If a traveler is going through a desert in the thick of night, Cacturn will follow in a ragtag group. The Pokemon are biding their time, waiting for the traveler to tire and become incapable of moving. So, what it's saying is you're walking in the desert, right? And you look behind you and you see, oh, there's Cacturn. It's following you, and then it just stops moving when you turn around. And it's keeping at a distance, and it's being really creepy, and more show up, maybe 3 or 4 more. And then when you tire out and you can't move anymore and you're out of water and you fall down in the desert, these Pokemon are going to eat you. So I thought that was really creepy, and not at all something that would ever happen in the show of Pokemon, which is about 10-year-olds going off on their Pokemon journey. And I was just got me thinking what other strange Pokedex entries there are. So something I'm going to be doing on this channel, among other things. I promise I won't always talk about Pokemon. One of the things I'm planning to do is read sections of the Pokedex out loud, the ones that I think are particularly ridiculous or funny, don't make any sense. You know, I'm not going to read them all to you because that'd just be really boring. The way I'm going to do this is I've cheated on my Pokemon Diamond version slightly. I completed the game, I got to the National Pokedex, and I'm on that little island thing. I've captured a couple of the weird legendaries that show up. And there's no way on Earth that it's possible to get all 400 some odd Pokemon without cheating. When I saw like a cheat game pack that you put your DS games in and it allowed you to complete the Pokedex. And I thought it would let me capture every Pokemon, which is what I wanted to do, but it just filled the Pokedex for me, and I don't have any of the Pokemon, so that made me sad. But now I can read you all the descriptions from it that I like. And you can listen, or not. Wartortle is one that I find bizarre. Wartortle. It is said to live 10,000 years. Its furry tail is popular as a symbol of longevity. So, 10,000 years? Where do they prove that? They're saying Wartortle can live to be 10,000 years old. I want the proof of that statement. I want to see where they get... it's so weird. And what, like it never evolved in 10,000 years? Like, it evolved from a squirrel and just, oh, I'm gonna stay a Wartortle for 10,000 years. And never got bored? What? Change of scenery. My video got too long, so I'm cutting it off at just Wartortle, and I will continue the readings in a few weeks. Not next week. Next week will be different. Promise. Promise! That wasn't a promise symbol. That was like hopeful. I promise. Oh, side note. Candy floss t-shirt. That's a weird expression. I'll be wearing more cool shirts in the future.